What is going on, everybody out there? How is everybody doing this wonderful day? And yes, it is a wonderful day because I have a new mold in the shop this evening. Yes, you guys want to see it? I got the brand new Angling AI G3. I've been waiting for a mold like this to come out since I started pouring baits. Something small, something compact that I can do detail in. Yes, this is it. I believe that this mold is going to kick butt for me in the good state of West Virginia and stuff like that. Nothing against the G5 and the G4 and stuff like that, but those two baits are looking for the bigger fish. I believe with this G3 I can catch anything out there in the river and stuff like that. So that's why I got this. I've been waiting for something like this to come out like this for a very long time. We have it. We're going to shoot it. I'm going to turn the camera down to the table. We're going to talk about this mold for a second, and I'll show you the first color we're going to shoot. Alright, as you can see, I got the first color laid out, but let's talk about this mold. So I'm going to open this up again. So as you can see, I mean, it's just an awesome little 3-inch, full of detail, just like the other G4, 5, and 6. Super cool mold. But what's cool about this one is the hook slot, as you can see, is a lot different. You can do a very high hook slot in it. Let me get that right. See, it's almost going to the top. Really high hook slot. You can do, like, I guess a normal size hook slot, or you can flip this completely around, put it like this, and you can have no hook slot. You know what I mean? So you just have a filler right there. Very cool mold. All kinds of options out there and stuff like that. I think we're going to shoot ours with just a regular hook slot in it and go from there. So on our first color, we're going to do a simple, you know, black and white minnow. Just a basic color and stuff like that. Of course, we're going to jazz it up a little bit. I'm just going to do like a charcoal black. I have got some 8-bit baits, Holoshift. I got some Borealis, a little bit of silver in that maybe. And then on the other side, or on the bottom, I pulled out the old monkey shine again. I really want to see this. I think this is going to make a really good belly color. So why not we just test it out this evening on these new G3s. Might put one drop of white in it. And of course, I'm going to put some small black flake in the belly. That's going to be our first color. Before I get these on the hot plate, I thought we'd go ahead and make our 2 colors that we need. And then we'll put them on the hot plate, start pouring some G3s. So while the plastic is cooking, I thought we'd do a little comparison here. So here is the G4 and here is the G3. And as you can see, I mean, it is a tiny minnow compared to that. Look at that. See, there it is on top. I mean, pretty much the G3 would fit inside of a G4 easily and stuff like that. Same blank. So Angling AI cuts theirs out of the same blank. See that? So, but yeah, there's a G4 again. There's a G3. And then we're going to put the G3 back. Oh, my microwave's going to beep for a second. All right, microwave, we're good. Let me put this back together real fast. I want to show you the top. So look at that. That is a tiny top. And then if we look at the G4, let me put it back together real fast. Hold on, we're getting there. Keep my little tabs on. You can see the difference. Like, look at that. That's a 4. This is a 3, of course. But yeah, look at that. I mean, that tail might be pretty tough to pour. Of course, the body is like half as thick, but we're willing to give it a try, aren't we? So let's get these ready to go, and let's start making some colors here in just a minute. I think I got to cook that just a little bit longer. All right, let's start off with this Dead on Plastics Monkey Shine. So all the plastisol we're using is in Jerk Bait Swim Bait by Dead on Plastic, which is like a medium base. I think that's a good one to go with this G3. We might have to go to worm later on, but we're going to try it with this first. So I think we're going to start with 20 drops. All right, there's 20 drops. Let's mix this up here. Look at that. Look at that. That's a good color. I think I'm going to do 1 drop of white. Let me get myself a napkin. I already shook this up. So I got to catch this white because it likes to drip real fast. Boom. There we go. That's a perfect minnow belly color. A little blue sheen to it. Then we're going to do a 1/32 teaspoon of black flake, the smallest I got, which is in 0.015. Not heaving at all, nice and level. And boom. All right, let's put this over there and this over there. And this is going to be our belly. Scrape the sides. What do you think? I think that's a good belly. All right, let's heat back up the top and we'll make it next. So we put 2 drops in this. This is 2 drops in half a cup. Nice charcoal color. And then we're gonna put some, let's do the flake first. We're gonna put a 1/32 teaspoon of silver flake. Just like that. Because that Holoshift likes to stick to the spoon, so we'll do the flake first. Scrape the sides. Oh yeah, good base color. Now let's pour some of this Borealis in there. Same 1/32 teaspoon. And we'll clean our spoon off. Make sure our cap gets on good. Oh yeah, this is gonna really pop. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Greens and blues. That'll work. All right, let's get everything on the hot plate, get it cooked up a little bit, reheat this plastic. Next time you see me, we pouring bellies. All right, we got this up to temperature here, so I'm gonna attempt to pour this first belly, but not fast at all. Just right above the hook slot. There we go. I think that one came out pretty good. I'm not so worried about this color. I'm worried about the next color. Right above the hook slot again. All right, that's ready to go. Let's move on to the next color. All right, we got this next color ready to go here. Let's try pouring these. So I'm gonna pour this first one first. Nice and slow. All right, we're gonna go to the tail. Back up from the tail and fill her up. Right there, sweet. That one came out pretty good. All right, I'm gonna do the second one, but I don't think you guys need to watch me do it twice, right? Right. All right, let's reveal. Let's see how these bad boys came out. So, first time injecting the G3. Oh, tail's coming on the wrong side. Ooh, look at that. That looks pretty good. Got a little flashing on the hook slot. We'll get that out here in just a minute. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one. This one's going to come out on the other side. Oh yeah, they poured perfect. Look at that, nice straight line. Sweet. Let me get the flashing out there and we'll take a good look at them. All right, here they are with eyes on them. Check that out. I don't think I did a very good job lining up the eyes. Those are really tough. Those are 5mm, 4mm. But yeah, it looks really good. Came out looking pretty sweet. I ain't gonna lie to you, the eyes are hard to put on. Maybe we'll do better on the next one. So, all right, let's move on to the next color. So, I think we're gonna do some detailing. So I think we'll go on and do some detailing. I got some mica powders out. I got blue. I got silver black. I got orange. And I got my dotting paint out there. So you know what that means. We're gonna skin pour something, or skin pour these molds and do a bluegill pattern. All right, everybody, as you can see, I got myself a little setup here for doing some mica powder dusting on this mold. We got orange, blue, and this is silver black. So we'll do some orange along the belly. do some blue along the gill plate and make it run into the chin, and then we'll paint the head black. I don't know, we'll see how it comes out. So let's start excuse me, let's start with the orange. So I'm gonna take the cap off of this, take this and just kind of put some on the brush, tap it. I'm just gonna just a little bit of orange on the belly here, not the full belly, just a little bit. And then we're gonna come over here. I'm gonna grab my trash can and blow it off, just like that. All right, so that's the brush we used for orange. Now we'll take this one for the blue. Let me get this back in frame here. All right. We'll just put some blue going down like this. Kind of right into the chin area. There we go. Put a little bit more on that bottom of that chin. And by the way, I did the skin pour already. You guys have seen me. I put a little flake with it, hit it with the heat gun to get it to stick to the mold a little better. And then we're ready to do it now. So, all right, time for some silver black. Just like that. And then I'm gonna blow it off again. And there we go. We got a little bit of orange, we got a little bit of blue, and a little bit of black. I'm gonna do that to the rest of them. So there are only gonna be two colors that we're gonna be pouring again. I'm gonna put a snow sheen belly, maybe with one drop of white, and then we're gonna use this goose turd. I don't know if it's gonna make a good bluegill color, but I haven't seen it yet, so we use goose turd as the top color. And then after I get these all dusted, I'll come back and I'll show you me putting the stripes on for a bluegill. All right, I'll be back. All right, so I've been sitting here practicing my ears with this little pointer thing. It's like a tracer. I can't remember what they call these tools. And then I've been practicing my stripes here. So I pulled this out of like a, it goes to like, it's like cleaning off like an electric razor. You know, like they use like a barber shops and stuff like that. I pulled it out, and I believe this will work good for the stripes. But first things first, we need a little ear. Right about there. Little ear. Just like that. Alright, let's clean the end of this off. Alright, I think I got this set up to where, so let's get some paint on it. Take most of it off. Alright, let's start putting some stripes. Just like that. That looks really good. I'll take that. Alright, I'm going to do all the other ones and I'll show you what they look like here in just a few minutes. Alright everybody, so we got them done. They're all detailed out. Look at that. You think that's going to make a good bluegill? I don't know. We'll see. A little dusting, a little painting. So let's go ahead and mix the colors up and let's get this going. Alright, so we made the bottom already, save some time. It's just 20 drops of snow shine and 1 drop of white and a half a cup. So let's check out this new color called Goose Turd. Here we go. So let me grab a napkin here. So I'm gonna go with 5 drops. Alright, I'm back. Let's go with 5 drops. I had to get the seal. Like I said, I haven't opened this up yet. The seal was on top of there. Ooh, look at that. Wow, that's a good color. We're staying with 5 drops. Yeah, we're staying with 5 drops. Look at that. That should make a really good natural looking bluegill color. Let's go with that. Alright, we got this belly color up to temperature here. I'm going to show you guys me pouring the first one. Then we'll move the camera to do the second one. Right above the hook slot. All right, sweet. All right, let's pour this goose turd. So I moved the camera so you guys get a good angle. Let me get a good pour here before I move back to the tail. That tail fills up really quick. Oh, I might have poured that one a little bit. All right, there's that one. I'm gonna do the other one. All right, the goose turd is in there. So we're gonna cook these for a little bit, and then we're gonna let them cool down for a while, and then we'll take a good look at these, and hopefully they look a little bit like a bluegill. All right, I'm ready to take a look at these. How about you all? So I'm excited. I hope these turned out really good. We're about to find out. So here we go. Oh yeah, I'll take that. That's a good looking bluegill color. Yes, a lot of flashing. We'll get that out of there here in just a little bit. Put some eyes on it. I'll show you what they all look like. But that one, I like that one. That one looks pretty good. Come on, come on. Nice, look at that. Looks really good. All right, let's get them out of there, get the flashing off of them, put some eyes on them, and see how they look. All right, everybody, what do you think of those? So what I noticed while I was putting eyes on, look how the orange turned like a yellow on the belly, but I think it works to our advantage. But yeah, those came out looking amazing. I'm super excited to get these out there and see if I can get a fish on them. The blue and the silver black blend together. This is a pretty cool belly color, even though it says orange. But yeah, I like it. Those will work. Not bad for our second run. Not bad at all. All right, everybody, that is going to do it for this one. I appreciate you watching this video. If you have not hit that subscribe button, please hit that subscribe button. And if you already are subscribed, I sure do appreciate it. So let's talk about this mold. I'm a fan. I mean, this might be my new favorite mold right now. I cannot wait to shoot more baits with this. I have so many ideas rolling around in my head right now. Of course, the next thing I really want to shoot with this is baby bass, of course, because I think those will work right this time of the year and stuff like that. Pretty cool mold. I thought it was going to be a little harder to shoot, but I mean, I understand it probably is kind of hard for some people because that tail is kind of tough. I know I kind of over poured, but like I said, all you got to do is just pinch that stuff off, pull it off, open up your bait, and you're good to go. I think our bluegills came out great. I think our minnows look pretty good. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what colors you want to see in the future in the G3. Tell me which one was your favorite bait. Of course, I think mine is going to be the bluegill. I believe it's going to work, and I cannot wait to get it out there. But that's going to do it for this one. I appreciate you watching this video, but before we go, let's take a look at these baits.